weird cars, white cars, or anything like that. We got to the gate. I've got footage. So, and I've got video. Don't feel bad about that because I got you guys covered. I promise. I just wish that I could have done it live so that you guys could have seen it and walked down the birthday list today with me. Could have knocked that off, and shared in that moment. And I appreciate that for you. I really do appreciate you guys doing that. It's really crazy out here. It's like there's no speed limit, but I'm sure there is. I think this is my first actual live where I'm actually out doing something in motion and not just, just walking around in my gym and getting trained up and all that stuff. But I know when we were walking, we went to two different places, and I tried to do the Behringer impact crater in Arizona. Tried to live stream that as well, but it just kept cutting out. I got footage and video footage of that as well, so I got you guys covered on that, so don't worry about that. But again, we're out here in Nevada on our way back to doing the return trip part now. But it's really wild. It's wild out here. It's fun. I mean, if you got two people driving, it's fun. And this wouldn't be, like I said, this wouldn't be possible without people. And it would have been so much more exciting for you guys to have seen the gates, the warnings, the cameras, all that stuff, man. I mean, one of the gates was kind of weird because it was actually up. But I don't think you could go any further. But my man Vern I stayed at the Alamo Inn Hotel. He gave me good directions in that map and showed me a lot of stuff. We got animals crossing the road up there. These animals are bold when they cross in the middle of the broad daylight with no coverage. Gotta be watching at all times, but this is the map he gave me, and I really appreciate the map that he gave me. And there I was. And again, I got actual footage, so don't panic. I got you guys covered. So you can actually see Area 51 and some other incredible stuff that I captured. And at least I can share in a bit of this ride with you guys. You can enjoy some of the scenery. But we actually did get to the spot, and the little what is it called? The little alien motel. They're pretty cool. Wouldn't let you take any videos, so I thought that was kind of crazy. Even on the outside of the building, you couldn't even take videos. I was like, what? And I'm gonna respect their wishes and not record anything. But would have been cool. But they gave me a lot of it. They were telling me about a lot of things that they've seen, like the jets that are flying over, low flying jets. What else did they have that they said was happening? The helicopters, that they can see the helicopters that they've seen. Strange lights. They got into talking about skinwalkers. They actually were talking about some other places that I have been. We even mentioned Devil's Tower, and those that have went to Devil's Tower that have experienced what I experienced, the exact same thing. It is absolutely the most eerie feeling you'll ever get. It's like this tremendous sorrow at Devil's Tower. So we were pretty much just sitting out there chilling, talking about supernatural stuff and extraterrestrial stuff, which is stuff that I talk about. And again, we just grab it and we just go with it. And just to kind of take your mind off of everyday stuff, because you can get bored talking about everyday stuff all the time, and your mind can get overloaded. And that's why I always say, make sure you get out. I don't care if you get out once a year, man, and just just think of somewhere you want to go and just go. save up some money, get in the car and just go. That's to me, that's the best way to do it, because just the best way to do it in my opinion. And that's what I do. That's what we do. We just grab a spot and we just go. Say, hey, I want to go to that spot. I want to visit that spot. Whether we fly or drive. Me lately, I've been wanting to drive. I've been liking the drive because you don't have to deal with as many people around you as you would in an airplane. So there's that. And then you get a chance to clear your mind and get your head ready for whatever. Nice little lake over there. I don't want to stream too long. I don't want to bore you guys. Like I said, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. This stream a thumbs up. Give it a like. Give it a share. Subscribe to the channel. All you new guys, I really appreciate you new guys for popping in. Haven't seen any comments, through the live stream, and I'm probably because I was supposed to stream a little earlier and it, I wasn't able to because, again, of the streaming connections. But I'm trying to give you guys some good nature footage. And at the little alien, when I spoke to my dude Vern at the Alamo Hotel, he said that he was hearing. At one point, you can hear all the military stuff that's going on over there, and you can see some of the helicopters. He said you used to be able to see them and hear them. He said now, however, all you do is hear them. I said, so wait, let me get this straight. He said they're right overhead or they're real close by, but you can't see them anymore. All you can do is hear them. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. And he said he's seen some lights, and the only thing that I didn't get, and because they say that people keep stealing it, how they talk about the extraterrestrial, the mailbox on the extraterrestrial highway. There's a stretch where there used to be a black mailbox that you could put. I don't know what you could put in there. I was going to put my comic books in because Vesuvius 13 is part of the trials. Is where Shabazz goes to retest herself because they accuse her of cheating on the trials. So what Shabazz does is she goes, her and the Firebolts they actually go to Vesuvius 13. We got out here somewhere floating around, hint, hint. And Shabazz, they go in to stop it because the military base has actually been overrun by the aliens, the experiments, and other things. And again, that's on Kindle. That's on the Kindle app. It's called The Trials of Shabazz, a comic book that I did. Guys, check that out. It's pretty solid work, well-written story. Like I said, I have a lot of work that should touch everybody or reach everybody, and everybody should really appreciate what I've done with the work. So that's another plus. Again, I'm gonna stay on here for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Continue with the rest of your day. I would like to be on here long enough to have somebody actually pop in and leave a comment. I don't know if I can. I don't know how to do that over the phone. I'm just learning about this aspect of the of live streaming. Trying to think, when I get back, you guys, should I get a small piece of cake? Because I've been really feeling down lately. Lost some family members, and he would always say, travel. He would always say, go travel. My stepdad would always tell me that. We just lost him, so he would always say, go travel, see things. And again, as a kid, I used to always look at books, encyclopedias, and other books, and I would just be like, man, I wonder if that's real. Or I wonder if that's real. Or I wonder if that's real. And guess what? A lot of the places that I've been all over the world. So I've seen so many things. Pyramids, the Yucatan Peninsula, where the dinosaur killer came down at. I've been pretty much everywhere you can think of. I haven't been to Africa yet, or Egypt, and I definitely want to go to Egypt to see the Valley of the Kings. And the Kursh warrior, the Kurshites, where they used to do with the 25th dynasty, the Nubians. Really want to see that, where they, because they used to, of course, it was the 25th dynasty where they actually ruled Egypt for a little bit there. Would love to see that area. Even though it's Kemet, it's still Egypt, I still would like to be able to see that. I'm still here. I'm just letting, just give you guys a panoramic, trying to give you guys a panoramic view of what I'm seeing. I mean, I'm truly blessed to be able to still have all my functionalities and be able to go out, do things that I like to do physically. Never take your health for granted. Make sure that you're healthy, eating right, exercising. Just the basic stuff that I always talk about. And never ever shy away from your imagination. Man, keep that thing, man. It's a beautiful thing, imagination. Imagination is where you get all the movies from, the comic books, the toys, the inventions. Without imagination, we wouldn't have anything. So when people say, oh, you guys are crazy going to see this and that, or talking about spooky stuff or demons or aliens and all, it's really weird that people say that, but yet and still, people spend a lot of money at the movie theaters and buying toys and information trying to see if these things exist. I mean, I don't know what all exists out there. I know some things exist because I've experienced some things myself, but not in a psychotic, crazy way. But never let your imagination wane, man, because you think that you might not fit a particular you might fall into a stereotypical category. Don't let anybody stop you or prevent you from dreaming. I mean, look at all of this. I'm pretty sure people thought this wasn't even possible, but now look at it. You see it. You see it clear as day. Oh, there's no other lands out there, And look at it. Look at all of this. People just sit back and imagine, looking at the sky, looking at the clouds, and here it is. Or we're never going to be able to go through those mountains like that. And now you can clearly see paved roads. Somebody had to imagine the roads to be paved